Everyone, I'm Rich Wortman. I am the Trash and Recycling Chair for Inman Park Festival this year, and I'm located at Delta Park. The reason why I'm here is to provide you with an overview of what it takes to be a successful volunteer in the Delta Park zone for this upcoming festival. So I've got about a 10-minute video that I just want to take you through and illustrate um, the details of what the job is that you've signed up to do. All right. Let me share this document and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. Okay, Delta Park Zone, trash and recycling volunteers. First of all, thank you so much for supporting Inman Park. You truly are the engine that makes this festival what it is. Special, the most fun, the most contribution oriented neighborhood in the city of Atlanta. So that's all because of you. Thank you for taking the time to do this job. It makes a huge difference. Let's get into the top priorities. So number one, safety. Safety is job one here. You are tasked with driving a golf cart through the festival footprint, so safety must be taken as a top priority. So please follow these best practices. Letter A here, stay in your zone. People will ask you for a ride somewhere. It's happened in the past. Politely decline them. I know it's a long distance to walk for some people. Sometimes it's a long distance for vendors to walk, but that really is something that we're not equipped to address. They have to find a means of transport outside of anything that we could offer. Our job is to stay inside the zone and to work the festival trash. If you feel uncomfortable or feel like someone's forcing the issue with you, just call me and I will shut it down in a polite way. But the key point here is we cannot leave the zone because that opens us up to all kinds of different problems and risks that we need to avoid. B, slow and steady is how we win the war on trash. Because we're inside the footprint, it is important to keep that golf cart moving at a slow pace, a safe pace. I usually run at about the same pace as people are walking, and that is totally fine. There's very rare emergencies that bubble up that we can't handle in the trash department. So just take it slow. The trash will be there waiting for you. There's no reason to do anything unsafe in the name of trash. That is the keys here. We want to make sure that we're running a safe operation. Your safety and the safety of our people coming to the festival. Number two, hydrate. I want to advocate that you hydrate well. So bring a water bottle. There are hydration stations. Make sure you use those. But I want to make sure that you're comfortable and well hydrated out there while you're doing your 2-hour shift. Number three, apply good judgment. If you have any doubt about doing something or something seems unsafe, it probably is. Don't do it. Err on the side of caution. Just simply apply good judgment to to your craft here, doing your volunteer work. Showing up on time. That's 80% of the job. I know we're all working hard this weekend and it can be a little bit hectic, but just do your best to show up on time so that your shift change happens successfully. That's really, those are the top priorities that we're looking to accomplish here. Meeting that person at the time of shift transition, I recommend the dumpster, but we'll get into a map here. Delta The delta zone is pretty compact. So you can see it's this triangle that intersects where Euclid and Edgewood come together. There's a music stage here. It's important to note that although this is a small footprint of the festival, it generates a lot of trash because there's always good music playing behind me here. So a lot of people hang out and eat and drink and have a great time. So we want to make sure that we're focused on this area. The dumpster will be located on DeKalb Avenue and Delta Place. So it's it's a pretty good place to meet. It's out of the hustle and bustle. But essentially, as you're driving that golf cart, you're running point on this triangle here, getting all the keeping all these receptacles neat and tidy. But not much more to it than that. I've boiled it down into 10 easy steps to complete this job. So let me take you through that really quick. So number one, refer to the map. So you want to know where you are geographically. Two, or letter B, drive your golf cart to the area where the blue circles are. These are the approximate locations where the trash bins will be located. C, empty the trash bins, recycling and general waste that are full or filling up. Tie off the bags. So sometimes, you got to apply some judgment and figure out, should I empty this now or will it be fine by the time I get back? They don't always need to be full. Sometimes you can stretch it a little bit, but emptying the trash bins, that's the main part of the job. Once you've emptied it and tied them off, replace the liners in the receptacle that you just cleared. The black trash bins are lined with black bags. The recycle bins are lined with clear bags. Pretty straightforward, but that helps our trash vendor manage the sort between landfill and recycling. Place the full bags on the bed of the golf cart. Drive to the dumpster. Empty the full trash bags into the dumpster. High five your partner. Enjoy the festival. Take a sip of water. I know I said 10 easy steps and then I converted to letters here. That might be a little confusing, but I think that's about 10 steps. Repeat the process until your shift ends. And that's the key. I mean, that is the fundamentals of the job. And the nice thing about Delta is that it's a nice compact area that you can get through pretty quick. So it's a great zone. I think you'll have a good time there. Plus you've got a great zone commander who knows the operation inside and out. That's Bo Weidman, in case you were wondering. What are you responsible for? So the key areas of responsibility, the golf cart key. You got to take care of that thing. There's nothing sadder than a golf cart that has no key to operate, and it grinds our efficiency to a screeching halt. Trash is piling up and it's really difficult to do anything about it when you can't drive around on the golf cart, because doing it by hand is absolutely brutal. So make sure that you take care of that key. Keep it with the golf cart at all times. The radio is an expensive item, but it's really the best way to communicate when there's something big going on, like a lost child or something like that. So keep the radio with the golf cart as well. Some people are a little apprehensive about utilizing it. I get it, but we still do use radios, and it's better to have it than to not have it. If you're not going to use it, keep it in the toolbox, and then you can call me and I'll do what's necessary. You can always escalate to me. My phone number is at the top of this page. This page, by the way, will be included with your golf cart as a laminated sheet. Okay, moving on to item C here, gloves. I will have gloves included with the golf cart. But if you want a better quality of gloves, like a real, like the ones with rubber or what I prefer, that I get at a big box retailer, I prefer those gloves. I bring my own, but I do offer gloves just to keep your hands clean if you want to use them. There's a trash toolbox. That's where I keep the radio, keep the key, keep everything in there for the most part. That's that'll be with the golf cart. And then finally, teamwork. So it's hard to predict what we're going to need once festival gets going. So I added this item here just because we're going to need team-oriented individuals to help, keep things running smooth here. You never know what's going to crop up. Maybe we need to clear some tent that got thrown out by a vendor, or a number of things. We want a good experience for everybody within reason. I mean, our job is definitely trash, but being able to work as a team is an attribute that I think will help us achieve greater success here. But I have no doubt that we will be successful. That's pretty much the rundown on the whole operation at Delta Park. Again, I wanted to thank you for taking the time out of your weekend to help keep this festival successful. If you have any questions or run into any issues while you're out there, my phone number will be included with the laminated sheets, just like we went through, in case you have any doubts. Okay, that's it. I will sign off from here, but wanted to thank you one last time.